Humans, welcome to another episode of Odd Man Out.
That's right, for all you K-pop fans out there and the BTS army, this one is for you.
Super grateful to our sponsor, Simple Habit, for bringing this episode to you guys. It's an amazing meditation app. Ian meditates all the time.
I'm a busy man, I get frenzied all the time, but when I meditate in the morning, it just calms me down, and Simple Habit is all about mental well-being and being grounded. So it's a really nice thing to work with them.
Now enjoy the episode.
Please welcome BTS!
International biggest boy band in the world, BTS. I literally have a tattoo of my bias on my ankle.
You're joking.
V.
Can that be for V or can that be for something else?
Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
We brought together 7 BTS fans.
I'm a BTS fan.
I am a BTS fan.
I am a BTS fan.
I am a BTS fan.
I'm a BTS fan.
I'm a BTS fan.
I am a BTS fan.
One is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, he or she wins the entire prize.
All right, so I guess we should just go around and talk about how we got into BTS.
The first person to start talking, I was gonna suspect them immediately. Right when the buzzer started, she was like, okay, guys.
I actually started just because I wanted to see what the hype of K-pop was. And soon after, I bought tickets to their concert. It started in February, and I've been whipped ever since.
So I got into loving BTS in January, and I was digging their fashion. Ever since, I'm so obsessed.
Yeah, they dress great, but I was like, I don't think that's the reason you become a fan. I don't know. I just thought it was weird that he said he's a supporter because of their fashion.
So one of my best friends, her dad actually was one of the concert organizers for the Wings tour. And so she was like, hey, I have extra tickets. And then after that, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get into them. And it was just downhill ever since then.
So do you guys all consider yourselves fan or army? Because there's a difference. You know what I mean?
I would say I'm Army.
I'd say I'm borderline.
I'm Army. Army.
Because I'm a newer fan, I would say fan. Actually, I'm not even knowing of this big difference until now.
So what do your friends your age think about you being Army?
I mean, most being Army, they don't really care. Yeah.
Do you openly tell them that you're Army?
Yeah.
Well, Tae is a little, older than us, everybody else who was in the box, and that kind of threw me off at first.
I think it's cool, but even I was you kind of a grown-ass man, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we got a minute left to try to figure out.
Okay, everyone's biased.
Oh, J-Hope, J-Hope, Jungho Seok.
I'm double biased. Tae and Hobie.
So my ultimate bias is Jungkook. And then
Hell yeah.
I was bias wrecked by Jimin.
Hell
And then
yeah.
Yoongi is coming for me.
I feel you have to bias every single one and then decide who your bias is.
So you don't have a bias?
I mean, not really. I would maybe Namjoon, only because he's so
Maybe.
smart. But probably Hobie on depth save, man. But we got 30 seconds, so Lajimolala.
Huh?
All right. I think I just figured something out.
Alan definitely wasn't giving us as much as we wanted.
Trinity. She was emanating some type of energy next to me. 사랑해.
미안하다.
Love you guys. Bye.
Everybody had a little too much info. Easy to slip by as just a casual army. So one of my plans were eliminate the baby armies first.
If everyone feels confident that you've already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. So raise your hand if you wish to continue the game.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I was able to get some indication with the last 2 seconds of the game.
Okay.
So if I go Tony Montana.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is.
I know what you mean by
Exactly. That's where my delineation of, all right. Now, my fear is he might be a baby army, or again.
I fully admitted to
That's my fear.
joining us in February.
You got to know Lachimolala, Tony Montana. These are just inside jokes every army knows.
I had no idea. I'm sorry if I'm uncultured. I will fix that after this.
I know most of the YouTube videos, which is why I'm actually confused as to why I don't know that. But, I mean, if I have to whip it out, I will. I literally have a tattoo of my bias on my ankle.
Please show us.
You're joking.
V.
Where?
And my best friend has one of J in the same place for Jimin.
Can that be for V or can that be for something else? I don't know. That could be like a janky Nike swish. That could be a whole lot of things. I don't know.
So you said you got into them since February of this year.
Yes.
What albums have you listened to?
I mean, pretty much all of them. I'd say my favorite one is probably Speak Yourself because that's like what got me into them.
They don't have an album that's named Speak Yourself. It's Love Yourself. Mm-hmm. So you love this new album, this past album. What B-side do you like from that album?
Oh my God, B-side?
Like, that's not the
not a
title
title
track.
Like not Boy with Love.
Oh, okay. Home. Home's my favorite.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of the last album. I wasn't
either, but I like Boy with Love.
I thought I wasn't, and then I gave it another listen over. I was like, what am I talking about?
Everyone was you and started asking me, and I was all, like, I literally forgot everything. Like, you don't.
We want to get anybody who has any type of suspect feeling out, because I trust my gut.
I just seriously thought that there's no way this dude could be a BTS fan.
Sorry.
Y'all made me expose my tattoo just to call me fake. That's so messed up.
Okay, so you said you were borderline.
Yeah, I'm borderline.
Why?
Because I just started in like 2017, and I guess because my like obsessive K-pop phase is behind me. Because I started getting into K-pop at like 2010.
I feel like when you are in the army, you are proud to represent, so you don't just say, I'm iffy about it.
Okay, I was knee deep in the YouTube world, and I was so obsessed with BTS. So I decided to apply to the airport because I knew that they fly through the airport.
To work at the airport?
Yeah. I actually got a job at LAX just to see BTS. I know, tragic.
How did you guys feel about the Be Free commentary?
Years ago.
Where he calls them girls and tells them...
That whole thing with the rap community and attacking them.
I mean, let's be honest, for the most part, even the Korean hip-hop community, or especially the idol community, some of the worst cultural appropriators you'll ever meet in the world.
Oh, yeah, true.
Let's be honest. I mean, but at the same time, you have to understand, it's a country of, like, it's a homogenous country.
The question I asked, it was like deflected. So I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to keep this going a bit. The cultural appropriation is one thing, but it's more so how like the rap community made them feel like other. That's what I kind of like talking about more.
Because again, they're superficially just taking what they think hip hop is.
I feel like when they first started out, there was just this like adamant, like, I want to be this alpha male, I want to be this. No. Like it wasn't
It's almost like that anger in him.
You know, that was back when he had the perm, but we're not gonna speak about that.
he doesn't want to speak about that, so let's just...
Like the glow up was it's just been immaculate with them.
Yeah,
so.
I mean...
She was so vocal in the first 2 rounds, but then in the 3rd round, when we were getting really deep, she was crickets. I was like...
Tae seemed to know a little bit too much, too many like official things, textbook kind of things. Hi guys.
Sorry.
Bye.
Raise your hand if you have any doubts that the mole might still be in the square and you'd like to continue the game.
I feel like they're gone.
Good, yeah.
I feel like they're good.
Yeah, because I have one doubt.
I have one doubt.
Yeah.
It's like...
One of you two has to decide if you guys have any doubt, we continue the game.
Let's continue.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it. I guess I started realizing you could still be a K-pop fan, but not be a BTS fan. Okay, what's your doubt?
My doubt was Mika, to be honest.
My doubt is you.
Because you had no idea when I said Laji Molala. You gave this blank stare.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like she could be like a multi that doesn't multi BTS at all. But
I feel like
she
you were
just
saying a
knows
lot
about
of
them.
textbook things.
Textbook
Especially when we started getting into the Be Free thing, you immediately started about cultural appropriation. Like, okay, that's kind of not on topic because that's something that's evident in all of K-pop. Like, that's another conversation. We could talk about that later.
What's your favorite V-Live episode?
I'm trying to think back to when he did the album review. Crap. See,
Okay, what's your favorite Run BTS episode?
If you
Army Bomb.
If I have one.
Or Army Bomb.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've seen every Army Bomb, but my favorite Run BTS, probably when they were in the sauna, about what was that, 5, 6 episodes ago?
I don't remember that. A lot of our fandom knows and loves these videos. We talk about them all the time. And he was like, I was like, okay, there's so many, just choose one. Like, one was when they went to Six Flags in Texas, and 𝙁𝙗 was on one fucking roller coaster, I don't remember. The other one was when they got scared and they were supposed to go to the zoo, but then they ended up getting scared by zombies.
You hate to see it.
Now do we feel confident?
This game is so hard, you don't know who the mole is. It could be anyone. And the only person you can be 100% sure of is yourself, whether you're the mole or army. That's all you can be.
If the lights around you turn red, the mole is still in the square and you lose.
My
If
Lord
the lights around
Jimin.
you turn green, you have successfully voted the mole out, and you win the money.
My Lord Jimin, please come down on us.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes!
I'm happy that we won.
I'm so happy. Like, there's no other way. We know who's not army. Like, we can sense it. We can feel it in our bones.
If the mole wishes to reveal themselves, they can step into the square.
No, now I feel super betrayed. She walked in like, oh, black army, girl.
I am not a BTS fan, I'm an EXO fan.
The one thing that I wasn't surprised about was that she is an EXO fan. Who's your group?
EXO.
I knew it was gonna be EXO-L. I knew it was gonna be EXO-L.
What up?
Yeah, the K-pop fandom is definitely pretty vicious towards each other, and I think especially after today, I think it's just silly. Everyone was super nice. Really, we're no different. We just like different groups, and it's dumb to fight over something as trivial as that.
BTS fans come in all different shapes and sizes and ages and genders and races. It's just a beautiful fandom.
Trinity, I got your back, girl. If anyone wants to fight, you gotta talk to me first, okay?
Do you have any last words to other BTS fans?
Let's just keep supporting the boys. I believe their message is worth getting out to the world. One day, if everyone could be army, it'd be a better world.
사랑해.
First time in Odd Man Out history.
They did it.
To catch
You
the
did
mole.
it,
My
BTS
God.
Army. Do not hate on the mole. Try not to.
Don't hate. Meditate.
Oh, yeah. That's a good
Because this episode is actually brought to you by Simple Habit.
They have easy to use, on-the-go features. You can do a 5-minute meditation, a 10-minute meditation.
They also have like specific courses for, specific symptoms like stress, anxiety, public speaking, breakups.
Whatever you need, you'll find it at Simple Habit, so make sure you check them out. It's simplehabit.com/oddmanout.
It's free.
Check it out.
As always, make sure you like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.